Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to pop on here and do a little quick video, a little update. It's been like a month since I last posted, and life has been literally crazy, and I was really debating on whether I should share the details of what's been going on in my life. But I believe that like part of my journey of like doing this YouTube thing is having to be open and vulnerable about like what is going on and like the truth of like what my life looks like right now. So I am gonna be open, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna share not like every detail, but like a little bit about what has been going on. It's all really good things. It's been so much fun. I've been having a freaking blast. But yeah, like a couple weeks ago, actually it's been like a month now, there was this guy that came into my job and I just found myself really drawn to him. I'm a server, so I served him, and I don't know, there was just something about him that like really drew me to him. So I did something that I've never done before, and I wrote my number down on my business card and I gave it to him. At the end of the meal, I just gave him my number, I gave him the check, and then I was like, whatever. So I really just like completely detached from the outcome of this, and I was just really proud of myself because I was like, wow, I've never put myself out there like this. I'm just getting out of a relationship, so I wasn't really like looking for anything, and like it was really empowering to just sit there and say like, here's my number. Like there was this confidence about like this feeling of confidence just like overcame me, and I was just like, whatever, right? Like why not just give him my number and see what happens, right? And like I had no attached outcome to this, so I didn't hear back from him, and I was totally cool with it. It kind of just like left my mind, and I didn't even think about it again. In the meantime of all of this going on, I had started doing love meditations, and really not to attract love necessarily, which I wasn't really like, I realize now how powerful that stuff is. So like if you are not ready to like bring that into your life, you really need to be careful. But I did the one that Aaron Dougherty, he's awesome. Like this guy is like so full of knowledge. I'll link that meditation down below because it is so freaking powerful, because literally as soon as I started doing it, I started attracting things like left and right. Like this guy gave me his number at my job. Another guy wanted to hook me up with his son. Like all these things just started happening, right? Happening just back to back. So like, it's like my energy had changed. People were picking up on that, and they were like reacting based on that place. Like they're like, her energy's different and I'm attracted to it. You know, I believe that that's what happens when you like do certain meditations and you have intentions and all of that. During one of my love meditations, I had like this like gnawing feeling inside me where I was like, I have to release my ex. And I've been holding on to him. Really deep feeling inside that I just needed to let him go. And so I did. And I felt the release, and I felt, and I even just like sent like a message to him to like release him. It's like my last and final thing. It was like, I let you go. I'm releasing this, I'm letting this go. I'm no longer holding on to it, and like I wish you nothing but the best. After I did that, 2 days later, 2 or 3 days later, I got a message on my Instagram from the guy that I gave my number to a couple weeks prior. He wanted to meet for coffee. We did, and we absolutely hit it off, and it's been such a journey. Like when I tell you that I've never like connected with someone on this level before, and like we're just, everything is like so aligned. We have so much in common. We're having such a good time. We're both just getting out of relationships. So taking it very slow, very steady, and no attached outcome to like what's gonna happen here. Just taking things one day at a time, being super present. But honestly, like I've never been treated like this well by someone. It's crazy. I just don't even know. Like I haven't even really truly known how to like handle it. Like I'm just kind of like, wait, what is going on? Like that's like my biggest thing is like, what is happening right now? I didn't even realize that life was gonna be like this. Like you never do, right? Like everything can change in a second. So yeah, since we like saw each other on that first day, we went to go get coffee, sat on the beach, and talked for like 3 hours. Yeah, it's been just like nonstop ever since, seeing each other, talking to each other, getting to know each other, and just like having fun and like learning things and getting deep and talking to someone on like a deep intellectual level. And like I just feel like he's really helping me like create these like new neural pathways that I've like needed to carve out in my brain. And just having like a sounding board of someone who like speaks your language is like next level shit. So it's like we're developing this like really awesome friendship on top of like there being this like really like deep romantic aspect to it as well. So it's been like really insane. So if you're looking to like attract some shit into your life, some really good stuff, do that love meditation, because honestly, like, I'm mind blown by that. Because yeah, like, I don't believe in coincidences. Like, everything happens for a reason. And also, like, another aspect of it is that, like, I was really intentional several points in my life to write down exactly what I want in a man. And this guy checks off every fucking box. Every single one. And checks off boxes that I didn't even know that I had. So it's been super interesting. I'm not saying that this is like the one for me for the rest of my life. Time will tell that, but I can tell you that, like, for this stage of my life where I'm at and what's been going on, it's absolutely been a catalyst for, like, this point in my life, like the catalyst to, like, a new change, a new me, a new version of myself. Also, like, knowing what I deserve, that's been so important. Is like having this person in my life treat me this beautiful, amazing, gentle, masculine way has shown me, like, this whole new level of deserving that I didn't even realize that I knew. And so experiencing that has been really beautiful and really, like, intense, but also just so literally next level shit. Even if this person were to, like, leave my life tomorrow, I swear I will take with me this, like, experience that I've experienced for the last couple of weeks for the rest of my life, because I've reached a new understanding of what I deserve as a woman. And I've stepped into this, like, really feminine, divine feminine version of myself. I do believe that the work that I've done on myself has, like, led me to attract someone, the counterpart to this, which is like a divine masculine man. Him being able to, like, show up for me the way that he does is a reflection of how I've been showing it for myself. So it's just been gorgeous and beautiful in so many ways. But regardless of all of that, like, I still have been on this, like, journey of finding myself and just having so much fun and going and doing things, like, alone. I'm literally going to the beach right now to just, like, spend my day off at the beach and just hang out and grab a coffee and just chill. And I love it. I'm having so much fun. I love my life right now. Moving was, like, the best decision that I've ever made in my entire life. I live in fucking paradise. It was such a rough start. But I can say with confidence that, like, this is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my entire life, is moving to this place. And I've met so many amazing people, and I love my job. And it's like a serving job, but, like, the people are great. The experience is great. Like, I got a second job at this other place where I'm making some bomb money. So it's just, like, a season of, like, grinding it out, but also, like, enjoying. So I'm really, like, it's the duality, right? Like, it's like both sides of it, you know? Work hard, but also relax hard, you know? Like, do both. And you can have both. Yeah, it's been such an adventure, and I'm, like, having such a good time, and just really, like, learning how to, like, not attach myself to outcomes has been even better, because I know at the end of the day, no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay. Because the worst of the worst, I feel like, has already happened to me, and it was okay. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. I don't even know how else to describe it other than just I'm elated. I feel peace. I feel freedom. And that doesn't mean that I'm not still having, like, things come up from the past that have, like, I have moments of it. And also, like, there's been times where I've been triggered in this dynamic between me and this person, this new person that's come into my life. And I've been able to, like, look at it and, like, really diagnose it and, like, dig deep as to where is this coming from and what is going on here. So that's been really awesome too, because, like, the best way to learn how to be your best self in a relationship is by being in a relationship or being around someone else that you have, like, deep feelings for, because they can trigger these things out of you and you can, like, face them head on. Being single for the rest of your life is not going to put you in a situation where you can, like, actually learn how to, like, handle being in a relationship, you know? It's a protection thing if you, like, feel the need to be single and, like, feel like, oh, I'm not going to be in a relationship, I need to, like, be by myself or whatever. And sometimes that's necessary, and I totally respect that, and I get it. Like, when I first got out of my relationship, I was like, I do not even want to look at another person. I don't even want to talk to another person. I just want to be by myself. And I was so just by myself for a solid 2 months. And I could have never expected that I would meet someone and actually have interest in them and actually want to put energy into them. But here we are. So yeah, like it's been so fun. I'm having a really good time and life is amazing. And yeah, I just want to pop on here and give everybody an update about what's been going on. And I think I'm going to post like videos soon regarding manifestation and like intentions and like detaching yourself from outcomes, because I really feel like these are such important things, and like all three of those things, they go hand in hand. So like when you're manifesting, you really have to detach yourself from like any specific outcome or any specific way for it to be happening, because honestly, like sometimes how you think it's gonna happen is not even close to the way that it's actually gonna happen at all. So we can never truly know like what the universe, what God has in store for us. And you really just have to be open to surrendering and allowing life to just do what it's gonna do, and just go along for the ride and enjoy, because it can be so fun if you allow it to be. Make really good choices for yourself and just continue to work on yourself and love yourself and have fun, because like we only live this life once. So I'm super grateful to be here. I'm super grateful for everything that's been going on, and just I really feel like God is like, he's really taking care of me at this point in my life, and like showing me that like, hey, all that pain, all that shit that you went through was for a reason, and now you can enjoy. So sit back and relax and have a good time. So that's what I'm doing, and that's where we're at. I will be back on here, I promise. It's just been so crazy, and like I wasn't too sure about how personal I wanted to get with like posting my life. Part of this journey of being a YouTuber and like posting content is like being real about what's going on in your life. So I wanted to be real. That's what we've got going on. I want to be posting more direct things, in the sense of like, these are the things that you can do to have this kind of outcome, if that makes any sense. Keep a lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being updated with me. Thanks for caring. Thanks for being subscribed. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.